Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into Kim Kardashian's latest headline-grabbing appearance at the Academy Museum Gala on Saturday night and everything that went down. Her jaw-dropping fashion choices, her team's reactions, and even some behind-the-scenes tea you might not have heard yet. Plus, we'll touch on her birthday celebrations, her acting career, her legal ambitions, and even some juicy rumors floating around Hollywood. So grab your popcorn because this one's packed. Let's start with the fashion moment that had everyone talking. Kim Kardashian's masked look at the Academy Museum Gala on Saturday night. If you tuned into the red carpet coverage, you couldn't have missed it. Kim stepped out in a Maison Margiela couture ensemble that was, in one word, daring. She wore a nude-toned strapless gown with a corseted waist that hugged every curve. But the real showstopper? A beige, semi-sheer face mask that completely covered her face. Yep, you heard that right. Kim was rocking a full couture face mask, paired with a layered crystal-embellished choker adorned with green jewels and cross pendants. It was literally a head-to-toe statement. Now, here's where it gets interesting. While fans were snapping photos and tweeting their reactions, Kim's glam team wasn't exactly thrilled behind the scenes. According to reports and Instagram videos, makeup artist Mario Dedivanovic, who flew in from New York for the event, and hairstylist Chris Appleton were left silently crying over the fact that their work was hidden under the mask. Mario, if you're hearing this, I feel you. It's like painting the Mona Lisa and then covering it with a brown paper bag. Kim, ever the fashion risk taker, revealed that the mask was kind of a last-minute decision. On the red carpet, she told Variety, "I flew in my favorite makeup artist Mario from New York, and this is kind of a last-minute thing, so I'm sure he's not so happy with it." Classic Kim, always keeping us on our toes. But don't worry, she promised to remove the mask once inside, ensuring that Mario's flawless work would finally be seen. Still, can you imagine the tension in the glam room when the face is literally hidden? Appleton summed it up perfectly on Instagram, saying, "Behind every masked moment is a glam team silently crying, and honestly, that line is going straight into the Fashion Hall of Fame." Fans and critics were, of course, divided. Some praised her commitment to the avant-garde look, calling it next-level fabulous and truly iconic. Others weren't quite sold, joking that the mask resembled a brown paper bag over her head. Personally, I think Kim was channeling high-fashion surrealism here. It's not about comfort or relatability, it's about making a statement. And if there's anyone who can pull off something this bold without flinching, it's Kim Kardashian. For context, this isn't Kim's first masked moment. Back in 2021, at the Met Gala, she wore a black Balenciaga look that completely covered her head and face. Kim clearly has a fascination with transforming herself into high-fashion art, and the Maison Margiela Fall 2025 couture gown and mask combo was just the latest chapter in her fashion saga. But Kim's style evolution isn't just about drama. Over the years, she's become a master at balancing risk with glamour. Take her recent appearances. At the DVF Awards in Italy, she wore a gray jumpsuit with sweeping cape sleeves from the Maison Margiela collection. And at the Los Angeles premiere of her legal drama All's Fair, she stunned in a structured Schiaparelli couture gown with a sleek high bun and glossy pink lips. Each outfit signals confidence, but also a meticulous eye for design and silhouette. Speaking of All's Fair, let's pivot to Kim's acting career, which is something a lot of people might not expect from a reality star turned entrepreneur. In Ryan Murphy's legal drama, Kim plays Allura Grant, a sharp, ambitious lawyer navigating high-stakes cases. This role is particularly fascinating because Kim isn't just playing a character, she's channeling aspects of her real-life experiences, including studying for the bar and working as a business mogul. Ryan Murphy himself shared that he was startled Kim agreed to the role, emphasizing her desire to take on iconic moments in her life, even fictional ones. Her co-stars had nothing but praise. Naomi Watts described her as a hard worker, highlighting Kim's ability to balance lines, filming schedules, business duties, and parenting simultaneously. Sarah Paulson, who famously transformed into Kim's character for a sequence, noted that Kim was so game for the transformation, providing detailed instructions about lip liner, hair color, and other signature touches. Honestly, this is a side of Kim we don't always see, one that blends dedication, humor, and an uncanny ability to multitask at a level that seems superhuman. Now, let's talk personal life, because it's just as fascinating as the glam. Kim recently turned 45, and her birthday was nothing short of spectacular. She received heartfelt messages from fashion icons like Donatella Versace and Victoria Beckham, longtime friends like Jonathan Food God Shaban, and her childhood friend Allison Statter. Kris Jenner, of course, shared a touching tribute calling Kim bold, brave, determined, kind, loving, loyal, fearless, and expressed gratitude for the impact Kim has had on her life. Kim celebrated with close friends at the Chateau Marmont, showing that even amidst high-profile appearances and Hollywood drama, her inner circle remains tight-knit and meaningful. Of course, no discussion about Kim's personal life would be complete without mentioning her co-parenting journey with Kanye West. Even after their split, Kim has emphasized that the kids come first. She's navigating this chapter with care, allowing Kanye to maintain a relationship with their children, while also focusing on her own life, her career, and her passions. She openly reflected on the challenges of ending a long-term relationship while raising 4 children, noting that it's not easy, but it's not a failure either. And yes, let's touch on the rumor mill, because you know the internet doesn't sleep. There's been chatter about Kim's rumored interactions with Drake, and while details are murky, insiders suggest they've had a history of hookups off and on. Now, whether this is a carefully orchestrated PR narrative, a genuine fling, or just speculation, it adds another layer to her public persona. Kim as a figure who continually navigates attention, gossip, and public fascination with remarkable poise. But let's get back to the fashion, because honestly, this is what most of us are here for. Over the years, Kim has evolved from Paris Hilton's sidekick into a fashion powerhouse. From metallic ensembles at Jessica Simpson's swim shows, to silver sequined mini dresses at the MTV Australia Awards, to white lace-up dresses at ESP Awards, she's always pushed boundaries. She's popularized biker shorts, pantaboots, skin-tight latex dresses, and more. Even when fans and critics have mixed reactions, Kim continues to innovate, proving that fashion isn't just about clothing, it's about attitude, storytelling, and cultural impact. Personally, I think Kim's masked moment at the Academy Museum Gala speaks volumes about her willingness to take risks. In an era where celebrities often play it safe on red carpets, Kim reminds us that fashion is about fearlessness. Her glam team may have been silently crying, but in reality, this look will be dissected and remembered as a statement piece, one that merges couture, performance, and sheer audacity. And let's not forget the lighter side. In Instagram clips, Kim poked fun at her own look, asking Mario, "Do I look okay?" and joking with her team about always putting them in situations like this. It's that self-awareness and sense of humor that makes Kim relatable, even when her outfits are anything but ordinary. So what can we take away from all of this? Kim Kardashian, at 45, continues to be a force in multiple realms: fashion, entertainment, business, and family life. She's unafraid to push boundaries, to wear what others wouldn't dare, to embrace risk while juggling the responsibilities of a mom and entrepreneur, and even to step into acting roles that challenge her in new ways. Whether you love her looks, are amused by her choices, or admire her work ethic, one thing is undeniable. Kim is an icon, and she continues to define what it means to evolve, adapt, and thrive in the public eye. From masked couture moments to birthday celebrations and acting endeavors, Kim Kardashian proves that she is more than just a reality TV star. She is a cultural phenomenon who's constantly redefining herself, her career, and the very idea of celebrity. And honestly, we wouldn't have it any other way. All right, guys, that's a wrap on today's deep dive into Kim Kardashian's latest fashion, career, and personal highlights. Let me know in the comments what you think about the masked look. Was it next level fashion or a step too far? And don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more celebrity breakdowns, fashion analysis, and the juiciest Hollywood gossip. Until next time, stay fabulous.